Have you ever tried to fix an ongoing lack of energy by getting more sleep, only to do so and still feel exhausted? Give me the next 6 minutes and I will show you the right type of rest we need so that we can beat burnout and tiredness. I want to give you my Rest Easy MP3 that will rewire your brain to give you the restoration in 7 key areas of your life. Drop me a line below this video and I'll send it to you in Messenger. I won't even ask for your email. And you could have more energy, more vitality, more clarity and well-being within the next 30 minutes. Hi, my name is Nilofer Safdar and I'm the owner of Energy Wise, where I've helped hundreds of women get more energy, more vitality and well-being in their life. In every single video, I teach you one tip or technique to heal from inside out. We all know that feeling of exhaustion after a long day of work, where even a full night's sleep doesn't seem to recharge our batteries. That's because we use energy in different ways, so we need to rest in different ways too. There are 7 types of rest. The first type of rest we need is physical rest, which can be passive or active. Passive physical rest includes sleeping and napping, while active physical rest means restorative activities such as yoga, stretching, and massage therapy that help improve the body's circulation and flexibility. The second type of rest is mental rest. Do you know that coworker who starts work every day with a huge cup of coffee? He's often irritable and forgetful and has a difficult time concentrating on his work. When he lies down at night to sleep, he frequently struggles to turn off his brain as conversations from the day fill his thoughts. And despite sleeping 7 to 8 hours, he wakes up feeling as if he never went to bed. He has a mental rest deficit. The good news is you don't have to quit your job or go on a vacation to fix this. Schedule short breaks to occur every 2 hours throughout your workday. These breaks can remind you to slow down. You might also keep a notepad by the bed and jot down any nagging thoughts that would keep you awake. The third type of rest we need is sensory rest. Bright lights, computer screens, background noise, and multiple conversations, whether they are in office or on Zoom calls, can cause our senses to feel overwhelmed. This can be countered by doing something as simple as closing your eyes for a minute in the middle of the day, as well as by intentionally unplugging from electronics at the end of the day. Intentional moments of sensory deprivation can begin to undo the damage inflicted by the overstimulating world. The fourth type of rest is creative rest. This type of rest is especially important for anyone who must solve problems or brainstorm new ideas. Creative rest awakens the awe and wonder inside each of us. Do you recall the first time you saw the Grand Canyon, the ocean, or a waterfall? Allowing yourself to take in the beauty of the outdoors, even if it's at a local park or in your backyard, provides you with creative rest. But creative rest isn't simply about appreciating nature. It also includes appreciating arts and turning your workspace into an inspiration by displaying images of places that you love. You can't spend 40 hours a week staring at blank or jumbled surroundings and expect to feel passionate about anything, much less come up with innovative ideas. Now let's take a look at another individual, the friend whom everyone thinks is the nicest person they've ever met. It's the person everyone depends on, the one you'd call if you needed a favor, because even if they don't want to do it, you know they'll give you a reluctant yes rather than a truthful no. But when this person is alone, they feel unappreciated and that others are taking advantage of them. This person requires emotional rest, which means having the time and space to freely express your feelings and cut back on people pleasing. Emotional rest also requires the courage to be authentic. An emotionally rested person can answer the question, "How are you today?" with a truthful, "I'm not okay," and then go on to share some hard things that otherwise go unsaid. If you're in need of emotional rest, you probably have a social rest deficit too. This occurs when we fail to differentiate between those relationships that revive us from those relationships that exhaust us. To experience more social rest, surround yourself with positive and supportive people. Even if your interactions have to occur virtually, you can choose to engage more fully in them by turning on your camera and focusing on who you're speaking to. The final type of rest is spiritual rest, which is the ability to connect beyond the physical and mental and feel a deep sense of belonging, love, acceptance, and purpose. To receive this, engage in something greater than yourself and add prayer, meditation, or community involvement in your daily routine. As you can see, sleep alone cannot restore us to the point where we feel rested. So it's time for us to begin focusing on this right type of rest we need. I want to give you my Rest Easy MP3 that will rewire your brain to give you the restoration in the 7 key areas of your life. Drop me a line below this video and I'll send it to you in Messenger. I won't even ask you for your email. And you could have more energy, more vitality, and more well-being within the next 30 minutes.